Hello everyone, this is Merc coming to you once again with another behind the scenes video. And today we're going to be talking about the city-state of Aerios. So this is Aerios. It is one of many of the floating city-states. In this setting, down below is your typical Fallout, Mad Max, post-apocalypse landscape, full of the raiders and all those fun things. And above them is what passes for civilization in this setting. We have all these city-states. Aerios is one of the more prosperous of the city-states. It's ruled over by a baron. It's home to Kashikoi and many of our other supporting characters. Now, what we were wanting to reflect with the artwork for Aerios is just to really show how well off they are. Aerios just wants to flaunt their wealth to all the other city-states as well as those people on the surface, just to show that, they're a gleaming, shining utopia. At least that's the image they want to come across as. What we have here is we're showing some old trees planted among the cities. The buildings are all going to be nice, shiny, gleaming. We're going to use bright colors just to really draw the eye to the city and show what a wonder it is. Because honestly, it really is a wonder, this floating city above the wastelands. So as you might expect, the more well-off you are in the city, the bigger building and higher up you're going to be living. The Baron, of course, he's got the biggest building in the city. He's basically showing his status off to everyone that this is him, he's the head of everything, he's over everyone, and he's gonna remind people of that as much as he can. The poorer you are, the lower you're gonna be. You're probably gonna be on the underside even if you're really poor. Even if you're poor, you're probably still better off than you are on the surface. I know that's probably debatable, but at least you don't have to worry about raiders. Well, most of the time. Sometimes raiders do come up to the surface and attack, and sometimes there's other threats such as roving drones, rogue drones that are left over from the ancients that randomly attack the cities on occasion. And of course the cities are at war with each other. But for people like Kashikoi, they make the most of it, or else you have to when you're in such a situation like this. So Aerios is definitely going to be a fun city to explore. It's got good stuff to it, it's got bad stuff to it. There's nasty people living there, there's good people living there, there's people in between. It's like anywhere else in the world. You've got your issues, you've got your good things, and it's really what you make of it. So in this setting, we've got normal humans as well as people who are more Kamanimi style with animal ears and tails. And we're not going to go the whole cliche route of like one race is more than the other, has it better, like humans are better than the Kamanimis or vice versa. Now there is definitely going to be some division. I'm not going to lie that this place is perfect, but the division here is more based on like class, wealth, who you know, that sort of thing versus race. Later, I'm probably going to get into like more of the subsections of the city, like which ones are the wealthy, nice places, which of them are more the slum areas, like various things of how the city works, although I'm probably going to keep it pretty vague on how these flying cities stay in the air because I could definitely write myself in a corner trying to explain that. But I'm not much for that. I'm more for telling a story and presenting a fantastical setting, and I really do like what we've done here with these flying cities over this post-apocalypse and futuristic technologies, lost technologies. There's definitely a lot of fun to be had here in Aerios as readers and writers and artists. So I hope this has been of interest to you. I think this covers it for a good rundown of Aerios as well as the setting in general. Obviously, if you have any questions or you need more details about any of this, let me know through our social media. I'm more than happy to talk more and more about my creations here. So definitely give these stories a read. I'd definitely appreciate it, and Fatumbo would definitely appreciate your patronage with his artwork. With all that being said, I hope to catch you all later. Merc out.